Hello students, this is Swati Deshpande teacher. Today we will be learning one more interesting topic for 8th standard scholarship. The name of the topic is square, square root, cube, cube root. You all are aware what is the meaning of square and square root, cube and cube root. We are learning from standard 5th, right? Here we will be solving certain sums straight away so that you will know the difficulty level which is expected at standard 8. Before we begin, I would like to tell you certain things, certain rules. See, in any square number, the units place cannot be 2, 3, 7, 8. अगर एनी नंबर के यूनिट्स प्लेस पे 2, 3, 7, 8 इसमें से कौन सा भी नंबर है तो दैट नंबर कैन नॉट बी a square number. Please remember. Rule number 2. In case of a square number, if the units place is 5, then tens place has to be 2. You all know the square of 15, right? Square of 15 is 225. Square of 25 is 625. You observe the units place is 5, so tens place is always 2. In any square number ending with 5, the tens place has to be 2. This is an important rule. Rule number 3. In case of any square number, for example 49 is square, if you have even number of zeros, then this number is also a square number. This is a square number, but 490 odd number of zeros. So this, even though 49 is square, 490 cannot be square. 4900 is square. Again, 49000, 3 zeros, odd number of zeros. No, it cannot be square. But 490000, yes, it is a square. So remember this. In case of a square number ending with zeros, if the number of zeros are even, then that number also is a square of some number. Is that clear? Children, let's go ahead with the actual sums. See, this particular chapter is very easy to score if your concepts are clear. This is a sum. They are asking us the value of this. Whenever there is division, to avoid confusion, always write like this. 136 divided by 1.36. Write in this form. Okay. Now, this is 136 divided by 136 upon 10, sorry 100, point and 2 zeros, right? 2 places, so 2 zeros here, right? Now here 136 upon, it's in the form of a fraction, so it is 136 upon root 100. Now, whenever any fraction is in the division of any fraction, you convert this division into multiplication. How can we do that? By writing the reciprocal of the second number, not the first one. Okay, this number. So 136 into 100 will come up and root 136 will go down. Now your job is very easy. This goes with this because इसके नीचे 1 है जो we normally don't write. Okay, but if you get confused, write it. Cancel हो गया. तो अभी बचा क्या? root 100. That is square root of 100 is 10. So your answer is 10. Students, see, here I am writing each and every step. As you practice, you will know immediately. You can skip few steps, but not at this point of time. When we are practicing, वी नीड टू बी सिस्टमैटिक. ओके, ये सब लिखना एग्जाम के टाइम में जरूरी नहीं है. यू कैन स्किप एंड फटाफट यू अराइव एट द आंसर, बट यू शुड प्रैक्टिस दिस काइंड्स ऑफ सम. दे आर नॉर्मली आस्क्ड. ओके, आगे बढ़े. सेकेंड सम. If 2x square, if 2x square is equal to root 1024, then what is the value of x? This is a question. See students, whatever information has been provided to you, that is sufficient for you to arrive at the answer. I always tell you. Okay, so now some students may know this is the square of which number, but in case you don't know, take the help of this number. इसका स्क्वायर क्या है? 2 का स्क्वायर 4. So divide this number by 4. Okay, when you divide this number, in short I am writing this as a pair of two numbers, 4 into something. So that something I will get by dividing this number by 4. So 4 2s are 8. 4 5s are 20, 4 6 are 24, 256. Here this will remain same, right? Now, if you observe both these are squares of some number, now easily we can find out. 4 का क्या है? 2 and 256 किसका स्क्वायर है? 16 का. Now our job is very easy. 2 can go with this 2. You can divide this also. You can bring this 2 down and then cancel. Doesn't matter. It's one and the same thing. So x square is equal to 16. So x is equal to 4. Here student, please be little careful. They may give option as plus and minus 4. Or choose any two correct option में एक 4 रहेगा एक minus 4 रहेगा. You are supposed to choose both. Okay. You need to be very very attentive. You look at all the options. Only 4 is given, then 4. If minus 4 and plus 4 are given and they are saying choose two correct alternatives, then you are supposed to choose both. Okay students? Okay, let's go ahead. Very interesting sum. This is what is given and they are asking what is the value of m. See, first thing you can do is remove this square root sign. How can you do that? By squaring both the sides. If I am squaring this side, I have to do the same treatment here. Otherwise my equation will change. I cannot afford to do that. So, इसका स्क्वायर करें, इसका भी स्क्वायर करें. इसका स्क्वायर करने के बाद I am writing it here only. इसका स्क्वायर करें, इसका भी स्क्वायर करें. Why? Because I want to remove this sign. Then my next thing will be this. इसका स्क्वायर रूट चला जाएगा. इधर स्क्वायर रूट नहीं था, इसके लिए ये इंडेक्स मल्टीप्लाई. So it is 4. Okay. Now since the base is same 12 and 12, we can remove that and just take help of this index. Now simple equation, 3m is equal to 4. This 2 will go that side with plus sign. So 3m is equal to 6. M is equal to 6 upon 3, that is 2. Our answer is m is equal to 2. So easy, isn't it? What I did, just square of both the sides. क्यों square? क्योंकि ये मुझे निकाल देना था. This is troublesome, isn't it? So जो अंदर था वही रह गया, because square of this is whatever is inside. Then 12, 2 पहले ही था, इसको 2, so 2 into 2, 4. Then 12, 12 we can remove, just take help of this 3m minus 2 is equal to 4 and solve it. You will get the value of m. Students, next sum will appear on your screen. Please read it properly. each student from standard 7 contributed the amount equal to the number of students in the class for the blind welfare fund. The class teacher contributed rupees 91 and deposited the total amount of rupees 2116 with the headmaster. Find the amount contributed by each student. Here we don't know how much each student has contributed, but we know that they have contributed equal to the number of students in the class. So assume number of students in the class as x. जो नहीं पता वो x. So each one, if there are x number of students in the class, they are saying they have contributed exactly same as the number of students. So contribution per student is also x, right? Now we will write the equation. If there are x students, each one is contributing x only, so total will be x into x. Each student will contribute x number of times, because total number of students are x. Plus teacher is contributing 91. Total is how much? 2116, right? Equation is very easy. X into x, x square. See, BODMAS. First I have to do this, then plus 91 is equal to 2116. X square is equal to 2116 minus 91. How much it is? 2025. Now this is x square. X ka square is equal to 2125. So x has to be square root of 2025. What is the square root of 2025? I have told you in the beginning, when the number is 5 in the last, second last has to be 2. Then how to find out this square? इसका 5 आएगा and 20 जो बचा है, find out the pair of factors which are consecutive. For example, 20 is equal to 4 into 5, isn't it? They are consecutive. So I have found out the pair which are consecutive. उसमें से छोटा number इसको attach कर दो. Our answer is ready. In short, square root of 2025 is 45. This is the quickest method to find out the square root of a number, square number, with 25 at the end. Okay? Let's go ahead. Revise these sums. These are very, very interesting sums, and the square and this particular chapter is very easy as far as getting marks is concerned. Okay? You are expected to know the square numbers up to 30 and cube numbers at least up to 10. I am sure you all know, right? You should know it. So your job becomes even more easy. Okay? Next sum. 6.76 upon 169. Everything is in this square root. Okay? ये सबका स्क्वायर रूट फाइंड आउट करना है. ओके, विल डू दैट. 6.76 divided by 169. I would suggest you write always in this horizontal way. Okay, so it becomes easy. The probability of making mistake reduces. Okay, now 6.76 is what? 676 upon 100 divided by, so I have to convert that into multiplication, so reciprocal. Now if you observe, all these three numbers are square numbers, so निकालो square root 10, 13, isn't it? Now square root, this sign has gone. Now our job is very easy. Do the division. 2 upon 10, that is 0.2. This is the answer. Here they may give this as well as they may give 1 upon 5. ये तीनों हो सकते हैं. ओके, इसमें से कौन से भी दो भी दे सकते हैं. They can ask you select any two correct alternatives. 8th standard will have that thing. You should keep in mind 20% of the total questions you have to choose two correct options. They will give the instruction in the bracket, don't worry about that, but you need to be little more alert. Okay? Yes. Next one. Which of the following is the cube of the 15th odd number after 36? The question will appear on your screen, so read that properly. Here you are supposed to use a formula. How will you find out the 15th odd number after 36? Are you going to count it and see? No. Here you are supposed to solve sums in a smart way. Okay, which is that smart way? Make the use of formula whenever possible. So here I am going to share with you one formula. After which number they want us to find out? 36. So write 36. After means plus. Before होता तो इधर minus आता. 15th odd number, ordinal number जो कुछ भी है, 15 into 2 immediately. This is compulsory. Into 2. Now ask the question whether this is even or odd. The answer is even. This is even number. And they are telling us to find out 15th odd number. Even, odd. They are not matching. That's why minus 1. Otherwise, if even, then minus 1 will not come. Remember that. 36 plus BODMAS करना है इधर. So if this will come first. 30 minus 1, that is 29. Add this 36 plus 29. 65. Right? 65 का cube करना है. We need to find out the cube of 65. That is 65 into 65 into 65. Are we going to do that? No. Here again we will try to minimize our job. This we can do with the help of shortcut. 5 है last में, so 25 आएगा last. 6 और उसके next number 7 multiply. 6 7s are 42. This is the multiplication of this. So this much work is done within few seconds. Here, this we have to do it as normal. Okay? 5 5s are 25, 12, 11, 21. Then 6. 6 5s are 30. 12 plus 3, 15. Plus 1, 13. 25. Addition. So this is the option. So you see the options. The option is third. Third one is the correct option. Okay students, let's go ahead. Next sum will appear on your screen. For the Ganesh festival, contribution collected per student was 1/25 of the total number of students. The teacher contributed rupees 25. Total amount collected was rupees 250. Find the number of students. Okay. Find the number of students. Here assume number of students as x. जो पता नहीं है, जो find out करना है, वही x assume करना है. Number of students x. So each student contributed. Contribution per student is 1/25 of x. They are saying जितने students है उसके 1/25 उन्होंने contribution किया है. So in short it is x/25. Now we can write our equation. Teacher has contributed 25. Total contribution of students will be x, number of students, into contribution of each student, that is x/25, plus teacher का 25. Total is 250. This is the equation. Very easy. ये assume किया total of number of students x. So contribution they have mentioned in the question, that is 1/25 of total number of students, that we have assumed as x. So it is x/25. Now we can write total contribution students का कितना होगा, number of students into contribution per student जो लिखा है उधर. So into plus teacher का, then we will get the total. That is what we have written in mathematics, right? Now this 25 we can shift there. X into x upon 25 is equal to 250 minus 25. That is x square, you can write x square is equal to, this is 225, 225 ये upon 25 इधर है, right? Now therefore x square is equal to 225, ये 25 उधर into करके जाएगा, so it is 25. Now find out the square root of entire thing, that is x. इसका square root कितना है? x. x square का square root is x. 225 का 15 और 25 का 5. So x is equal to 75. Very very interesting. Revise this sum again. When you do self study, you need to revise these sums again. So your comfort level will definitely go up. Okay students, let's go move ahead. Next sum is even more interesting. If P is equal to 64, if P is equal to 64 and Q is equal to 144, then find what? Find this. 3 P plus Q. Very interesting. First, substitute these variables with the values. 3 P कितना है? 64. Q कितना है? 144. Okay. स्क्वायर रूट के अंदर स्क्वायर रूट, तो अंदर वाला पहले सॉल्व करना है. 3. दिस इज इनटू, माइंड यू ये चिपका है एक दूसरे को, मतलब दिस इज मल्टीप्लीकेशन. ओके. 64 का स्क्वायर रूट निकालेंगे, कितना है? 8 प्लस इसका 12. देन सॉल्व. 3 into 8 BODMAS 24 plus 12, that is 36. 36 का स्क्वायर रूट क्या है? 6. Isn't it easy? Value of this is 6. Very interesting. Once you practice this square root, cube root, you will enjoy it. You must know square numbers up to 30 and cube numbers up to 10. I repeat. If P is equal to 39 plus square root of 625 upon 4, then find square root of P is how much? Very interesting. स्क्वायर रूट पहले निकाल देना है. 39 स्क्वायर रूट 625 का स्क्वायर रूट वी नो इट इज 25 अपॉन 4. देन 39 प्लस 25 इज हाउ मच? 64 अपॉन 4, दैट इज 16. मीन्स P is equal to 16. So obviously square root of P is square root of 16, that is 4. Isn't it easy? See, whenever we give some number here, it has to be a square. Okay, so you need to find out. Okay students, with this we are through with this chapter. In case you have any queries, comment section में लिख दो, I will definitely answer. Okay, this is a very scoring topic. You must know, I repeat once again, you must know the square numbers up to 30 and cube numbers up to 10. तो अपना काम बहुत easy हो जाता है. Okay, so very very interesting topic, so you must do it. And if you have any queries, suggestions, doubts, you can very well mention them in the comment section. I will try to answer them. Students, please share this video with more and more students, friends, okay, so that I can reach out to more and more interested students like you all. Okay, and in case you have not subscribed to my channel, please do that. because I will be coming up with more and more interesting and important topics which will help you for any competitive exam. Okay students, so study well and most importantly enjoy studying. Bye bye.